The life flow is not a cause in itself, but like a farmer, it can allow this transition to happen by removing the weeds. The previous sutra began talking about this great flow of life. The great flow of life allows for transition to another dimension. In other words, there's more to life, there's more to existence than the great flow of life. We can step outside it. And this is where Patanjali is, on the rock of Kaivalya, letting us know that there's this possibility to step outside the great life flow. And how does this happen? How can we step in to this dimension of liberation? Sutra 3 is telling us that there is nothing within the life flow itself which allows us to step outside the life flow. There are no techniques of yoga, no techniques of meditation which are going to enable us to step outside the life flow, because all these techniques, all of spirituality, is also part of the life flow. There's no one part of the life flow which is less a part of the life flow than another part. What it tells us in Sutra 3 is that the life flow is like the farmer, and it can allow the transition to happen by removing the weeds. So what does this mean? Can part of the life flow remove the weeds? What it means is it can happen. I prefer to use the simile of the clouds clearing away from the sun. Now and again the sun shines through. There isn't anything you can do to make the sun shine through. There isn't anything you can do to remove the weeds. It is the life flow that removes the weeds, not some part of it which thinks it's got some control over other parts of it. So, there's a lot of cloudy weather, there's a lot of stormy weather, but now and again it passes and the sun shines through. Now, some of us will appreciate that sun shining through more than others. Some of us will appreciate the significance of the sun shining through more than others. Some people will just be quite insensitive to it until it passes. Some will enjoy it until it passes. And some will experience the significance of it. For some it will be an awakening, waking up. So waking up is something that either happens or it doesn't. But there has to be a degree of alertness to waking up. Because if you're not alert, you're not going to be aware of what's happened, and there's no awakening. So you might think it's a rare event for the sun to shine, but I suspect not. I suspect there are many opportunities, even within the course of a day, where the sun shines through and we stumble upon our bare awareness. And it's quite possible that many people will find that quite uncomfortable and seek to put it behind them as quickly as possible. So even if the sun is shining, there's still the habit of seeking shelter, of hiding from the weather. And this is what happens when the hindrances are still predominant and you can look back to the relevant sutras regarding the hindrances. Otherwise, embrace these moments, enter into them, and if there's any element of discomfort, allow it to be. Don't be driven by it. In fact, take it as an opportunity to turn to Patanjali or some other wisdom text. Otherwise, be still in this awareness, accept it and enjoy it.